Welcome back to Femboy Fishing episode 2. So today we're at one of the local creeks I like to fish at, and in between the last episode and this episode, I broke my regular pole that I normally use. So I went to Walmart and bought the cheapest pole possible, which was this little frozen Disney princess pole. So we'll be trying to catch some decent sized fish in here. I don't know if you guys can see all the schools of sunfish that are hanging out in here. They're swimming around. There's some decent sized ones in there too. I'm just using one of these little golden spoon lures. They work really well for these kinds of panfish, and I've had a lot of success with them here, so I'm going to be using that. So of course, knowing my luck, my lure got tangled up in my skirt, and it's really stuck in there. I had to cut a little hole to get it out. Yeah, not too happy about that. Oh, got a fish. Oh, wow. I say wow a lot, don't I? Got a little sunfish. Nice little sunfish. He's got some gorgeous colors with the blues and things on him. One of the prettier sunfish I've caught here. Oh, fish on. Oh, wow. I say wow a lot, don't I? Oh, it's a smallie. It's a smallie. Oh, that's a nice smallie, too. Totally out of the blue. Guys, he's a big one. Look at him. I love him. These guys can have the most gorgeous colors when the sun shines in the water. He's a nice one. Definitely the biggest fish we've caught in this series so far. A nice smallie. I like him. See you later, buddy. So I think that might be the biggest fish that we've caught here so far. Not just today, but I think that's the biggest fish I've ever caught here. So pretty stoked about that. It's attracting the smallies, but it isn't attracting much else. So I think I'm going to switch to something else. Now I can show you guys what's in my tackle box here. I don't have very much right now. I have a few things that I like to use. This is my little panfish kit. I have a few smaller crankbaits. I have a silver version of the lure I was just using, and then I have a little spinner. I have some jigs. I have a big top spinner. And then I also have my own homemade lures. I've made a few. I don't use them that often since they don't hold up very well. Here's one of the little homemade crankbaits I made. Nothing special, but it works. Trans rights. Trans rights. I also have these little bottle cap lures I've made, which I like. I'm going to use this one right here. I think it's got a nice color to it that the fish will like here. So I got the little crankbait set up. I don't think I've ever actually tested this since I got it. I just got it yesterday. It's got a nice action to it. I think the fish will like it. Got a sunfish on the crankbait, and I realized I wasn't recording, but I promise you guys I did catch one. I'll record it next time, I promise. I'm gonna move a little downstream. Just over there, there's the same kind of fishes and everything, just in a different spot, since I think all the fish hanging out right here are all sick of me. So a lot of you guys commented on the last episode that it didn't look like I was wearing pants. I was wearing pants, I promise. They were just short that went up a little too high, and I was wearing an oversized homo shirt, so that is why. Oh, right away I got one. I don't even know what it is. What is that? Oh, it's a bass. Oh no, it's a sunfish. You guys are tricking me in the water. It was barely hooked on there at all. Proof that I did actually catch something with that crankbait. Later, buddy. Maybe. There he goes. Oh, there's one. Oh, it looks like a creek chub. Yeah. Wow. I guess creek chubs like crankbaits, don't they? He's a big creek chub too. So I'm starting to not like this crankbait. I just spent the last 5 minutes trying to get the hook out of his mouth with my pliers. And when I went to release him, he's kind of sitting on the shore like this, not being very cooperative. And there's deep water right there. So I don't know what he's doing, but I'm going to keep an eye on him. I think he's trying. I think he'll be okay. I don't know if you guys can see him in there. He just swam off. I'm glad to know I didn't kill a poor fish. There's other creek chubs in there that are looking at it. And I kind of don't want them to bite. Just because I don't want them to get hooked in with this crankbait again. I'm only going to make a few more casts here, and then I'm going to stop. Like I said, I don't want another creek chub biting onto this little lure, since I think it'll get lodged too deep in its mouth. And most of these are so small, I think I might accidentally kill it. Oh, got one. Another little sunfish. These guys put up so much of a fight for the size they are. Come on, buddy. I have all the colors on them. I know I always say that, but you see all the blues? They're gorgeous. See you later, buddy. What, you've never seen a femboy fishing before? Just so you guys know, for the record, it's not gay if you're out fishing with one of your bros. Alright? That's how it works. Science has proved this. You're just bros being bros, you know? I think I'm gonna head much farther downstream. There isn't fish any bigger than what's here. At least anywhere that's close that has fish that are bigger than in here. But there's another deeper pool, I think about maybe a quarter of a mile that way, that might have some decently sized stuff in it that I could fish in. So I'm gonna go head down there. So I'm downstream and this doesn't look that deep at all. It's only maybe a foot deep at most and I'm not seeing much in there. So I'm just gonna head back. Oh, got one. You know what it is. It's a creek chub. I'm gonna cry. It's another one. This has to be like, what, the 5th one I've caught today? He's pretty. You can really see his colors now that he's shining in the sun. I don't know if you guys can see that. See you later, buddy. Thank you guys for watching Femboy Fishing Episode 2. Like always, be sure to leave any suggestions in the comments for anything you might want me to fish for, or any places you might want me to fish. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Sunfishes, more like fun fishes. Ayo!